Hey there, it's been a phenomenal day. I hope that you've had one as well. It's Saturday evening. We're going to get this thing wrapped up. But come tomorrow for Sunday, we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to church. We're going to take the dog for a ride. We're going to put the dump trailer on location. We're going to do a couple of things and everything like that. So I want y'all to really take a look and everything like that, because a couple weeks from now, I'm planning on going and seeing my mom. I want to stay up there about 4 or 5 days and take some time away from everything and get away from the hustle and bustle. It can be very physically demanding and mentally draining at times. Had a situation with a customer that it's actually not my job, it's a friend of mine's, his job, and me and the customer kind of had words and he told me to leave. Um, Looking back on it, I could have been more, however you want to say, sympathetic, or not to be understood, but understand his position that he was coming from. I know they're just aggravated on that their house is not done yet. And, you know, the gentleman that I'm working for, my buddy, I have a tremendous amount of respect for him. And so I always ask him, when a situation comes up, what would you do differently, or what would you suggest that I do differently? And he's just like, Rob, you know, I've known you 15 years, and you know, you're not going to put up with an ounce of shit. If you think you're right, then, you know, that's all there is to it. He said, but, you know, these people need to be stroked, and you need to learn how to politic better. And I totally agree with him, because I'm bad about that, in the sense that, like, hey, look, I ain't got time for this and everything. Either you want it or you don't, you know, as opposed to if I was to give people the time of day and not cut them off at the knees, and just make them feel like they matter, you know, and that they're validated, so to speak. And, you know, because a lot of people, in my eyes, you know, need that sort of thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't happen to be that. You know, I'm not the guy that, you know, walks into a room and needs everybody to say, oh, hey, Rob, hey, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, and everything like that. And so it doesn't compute that, you know, people need that, you know. And it's like my buddy was telling me, he said, man, you know, Rob, I got people who work for me that need an attaboy every day. You might get one once a month and you're just as happy. And it would mean the same as if I gave you 12 in one day. One once a month and you're, you know, good, so to speak, because you don't thrive on that. That doesn't mean a great deal to you. He said, but I know this about you. He said, I got some people that, and my thought is that you're getting paid to do a job. You just need to get up and do it, and that's it, you know. And but I still need to give them that attaboy and everything. That's back to that politicking stuff. You know, that's something that I would really benefit from, being more open and employing in my daily travels, so to speak, with people. And, you know, I'm sure I would benefit from it. So take a look at what all we did today. That's how a pimp does it right there. He just goes with the flow. Ain't that right, Tyson? What do you think about it, Tyson? What do you think, buddy? Is this good stuff right here? Hell yeah. It's terrible riding in a truck like this, ain't it? Dad, shut up. I'm trying to smell out here. Okay, here we have it. Finally, we're gonna get the motorcycle out. We're gonna go for a ride. We'll just kind of chill for now. And oh, Mr. wants to go with us, but he can't. So we're gonna get this bike out, do a little ride, enjoy it. Here we go. Had to get a little gas. Don't want to be down like 4 flats, you know what I'm saying? Because then I'm not going to be able to find out who's got my money. I did find a few people that had some money for me today. I sure did. And one of them was not expected, but hey, a little footwork goes a long way. Ain't no doubt about it. Well, I definitely feel a whole lot better and refreshed. Had a really good ride. Not far. just enough to blow the cobwebs out of it, keep the battery charged, stopped, got some gas. Had a pretty good time with all that and everything. Rode by some of my properties just to kind of check. I got a situation coming up on one of them that people are supposed to be moving out at the end of the month. We'll see if that takes place without any friction. And then got a couple other situations that are needing to be addressed, shall we say. And we'll see how those goes as well. You know, it is all part of it. But I assure you of this, that these are blessings, having these rental properties, and it's our job is to being a good steward with these blessings and taking care of them, and not just you know, hoping that the situation is going to change. Unfortunately, when you deal with people, not everybody's going to be grateful, not everybody's going to know what they got, not everybody's going to be conscious of it, and some people are going to feel like they just are supposed to get more and pay less. That's just the nature of the beast, but that ain't the way that it works. So I've got it figured out who's got my money tomorrow, and I got it figured out who's got my money on Tuesday. Wednesday, yet to be seen. However, there's hope, and I'm sure we're going to make something happen. So y'all just stay tuned. I sure appreciate everybody subscribing. If you would, hit that like button for me. That greatly helps. I appreciate all of you that have told friends about the channel and that they have subscribed. That helps tremendously as well. I got a deal coming that I'm going to do a couple videos on the whole thing, show you how it all got wrapped up together and everything like that. And had somebody yesterday or the day before say, hey man, you're like the redneck version of Tony Robbins. And I like that compliment. I take it. So hope you all had a great weekend. Looking forward to getting your hustle on for this coming week. And have yourself a wonderful evening. Be productive, be profitable. I'm Rental Robert. If you need me, reach out. My email's in the description. Holler.